Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Agix price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Agix chart, which at the time of this recording is trying to battle out the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We have also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where we have fully maximized our minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of this fourth wave to the lower side, and I still believe that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of this massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 5. And before I get further into the technical analysis and also give you my next price targets to the upside in the formation of that wave 5, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, where you can see that Agix, after making its lower low, we started this massive bounce to the upside, obeying this Elliot wave structure right here in red, having the first wave giving us a peak at around the $0.13 mark. And after seeing the high for that wave 1, we saw a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 2 before we started this massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 in a move that gave us a peak at around the $0.67 mark. And in the formation of that wave 3, which is an impulsive wave, and we also expected to see a 5-wave structure, you can see that we have this Elliot wave structure in yellow, having the wave 5 giving us the peak for that wave 3 and also fully maximizing our target areas. And after seeing the high for that wave 3, we expected a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 4, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the second wave to the high of that wave 3, that gave me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 4 between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.5, which is an area that lies between the $0.43516 mark and the $0.359 mark, and it is within that target area that I was expecting to see the low for that second wave, and we fully maximized our target area. And I now believe that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of this bounce to the upside in the formation of that wave 5, and sketching out a minimum target area in the formation of this wave 5 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the high of that wave 3. That gave me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 5 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.82659 mark, and that is the minimum that I was expecting that wave 5 to the upside to do. And because of its impulsive nature, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation within the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 5, having the wave 5, which is a microwave, within the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 5, fully maximizing our target areas. And I believe we are seeing such a scenario over here, where we have made our peak in the formation of this wave 1 at the area at around the $0.5 mark. Then we have started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, which has also fully maximized our target areas. And if I connect the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, the minimum retracement area in the formation of this wave 2 was between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is within this blue target area, which is an area that we have fully maximized. And I'm now expecting that bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and sketching out a minimum target area in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.64278 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Agix to do. And for that move to also play out, I'm expecting to see a break above the 20-day MA, continue gearing up since we have the support of the 20-day MA, and also see a break above the wave 1 high at around the $0.5 mark. And once that happens, then we can continue pushing even higher, fully maximizing our target area at around the $0.64 mark. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios on the Agix chart. And my next price targets, in case the movement to the upper side continues, is the area at around the $0.5 mark. But in case we continue seeing a breakdown over here, then there are chances of making one more new low in the formation of these higher Elliot wave count 4, and giving you a new target area in the formation of that wave 4 in case the breakdown continues, by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the second wave to the high of that wave 3. That can give me a new target area in the formation of that wave 4 in case the breakdown continues between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and that is between between the $0.35092 mark and the $0.27644 mark, and that is the new target area that we can expect that breakdown if it continues to get us into, where we can term this whole structure that we are seeing at the moment as just a massive ABC corrective structure, where we can expect a wave C giving us one more new low in the formation of that wave 4 before we can continue gearing up in the formation of this wave 5. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios. And also taking a look at the MACD, here on the RSI we are trading at around the 48 mark, meaning we can support higher prices in the formation of that wave 5. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, and that means that there are chances of seeing a bit of a short-term bearish movement in what could give us one more new low in the formation of that wave 4. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.